Welcome to Educare 247. Today we are going to see the fourth concept video on CAT Concept Express series that we are continuing. So this is a very unique series that every CAT aspirant should definitely watch because these are some of the concepts that are often seen in the examinations, MBA entrance examinations, especially CAT, and these are unique concepts. So these are very handy to you when you have them in form of such short videos, and we have tried to explain it with the help of examples. So trust me, this is going to help you in your mock preparation as well as your final CAT preparation. So today we are going to see the mystery of degree. It's a very good concept and it will definitely help you to solve a lot of questions which earlier you used to leave in your mock tests or any other practice tests that you were attempting till now. So basically first we'll see the basic concept of polynomials because it is very important for us to understand what a polynomial is and then build on to the concept that we are going to use. A polynomial is defined as an expression which contains two or more algebraic terms. Alright, poly means many, nominal means terms. Alright, so it consists of constants like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, variables such as x, y, z, and exponents such as x square, y square, x to the power 5, y to the power 5, all these terms. Alright, so this is the most basic definition of a polynomial. Now the next important thing that we should know is what is the degree of polynomial. The degree of a polynomial is defined as the highest degree of variable within the polynomial expression. Alright, that is the highest value of exponent. So suppose I'll give you an example before giving you this examples I've mentioned below. If the polynomial is x cube minus x square plus 5y square, what will be the degree? The degree will be 3 because the highest exponent of a variable is 3. Understood? So this is how it is done. So I have taken various types of polynomials. First is a constant, linear, quadratic, cubic, and quartic. Alright, I'll give you an example on each of it. So for a constant, the degree is 0. So example is, if suppose there is a number 5, its degree is 0 because there is no variable involved. For linear polynomial, degree is always 1. Alright, an example of linear polynomial will be, say, 5x plus 1. Alright, so over here only x is the variable, and what is the exponent of x? What is the power? It's 1. Hence, the highest power of variable is 1. Hence, for any linear polynomial, degree is always 1. Now, for a quadratic polynomial, the degree will always be 2. Alright, why? Because I'll give you an example. Suppose this is a quadratic polynomial, 3x square plus x plus 1. What are the variables over here? X, x square, these are the terms of variables. What is the highest power? 2. Hence the degree is 2. There is no other power higher than 2. Right? Now we'll say cubic polynomial. Here ultimately degree will be 3. So I'll take the same example, plus 3x square plus x plus 1. What is the highest power of x over here? It is 3. Hence the degree is 3 over here. Similarly quartic will be 4. So suppose 3x, say x cube plus x square plus 1, right? So over here the highest power is 4, hence the degree is 4. Now suppose if there are two different variables, so if I have x square, y square, in this case the degree is multiplied, 2 of this and 2 of this, so the total degree over here is 4. If I have x and y, so it is multiplied form of two variables, right? So one of this and one of this, so the degree is 2. Alright, it is added actually, not multiplied. So if I have x cube y, so here degree will be 4. Why? 3 of this and 1 of this, degree is added, just like indices. Alright, if I have x, y, z, what will be the degree over here? 1 of this, 1 of this, and 1 of this, add all of them, degree will be 3. Alright, so now we have seen enough examples on degree of a polynomial in all the cases. Now we'll come to the main concept, that is the mystery of degree and its application in all the CAT level questions. Alright, so what is it? So write down. Now that we know how to calculate the degree of a polynomial, alright, or an homogeneous expression, whatever degree of the expression you get in your question will be the same degree of the answer option as well. This is a very important trick that 99% students are not aware about. So what does this mean? Degree of the expression you get in your question will be the same as the degree of the answer option as well. So let's suppose there is this question and the expression given in the question is like this, right? See, x cube y plus z, right? Y cube x plus z and z cube x plus y. Alright, and they've asked you what would be the simplification or something like that. Alright, this is just a rough example that I'm giving you, and options are given to you, right? Options are like, so these are the options given to you. What would be the answer according to the statement that I've given you? First, we'll calculate the degree of the expression that is over here, right? So here 3 is the highest power, and if I multiply it by y, it will become 4, right? Similarly, if I multiply it by z, it will again become 4, so it will stay 4. Here also it will be 4 only. Alright, so the overall degree of this expression is 4 because the highest exponent which comes after multiplying, say, this term is 4 only. Similarly, x cube into z. Hence the degree of the expression given in the question is 4. Now, according to the statement that I've given you, this one, we will only mark that option that has degree 4. Rest all the options are junk options. So check the first option, degree is 3. Second option, 2 plus 1 plus 1, degree is 4. Yes, this should be our answer. Let us check the B option. It is 1 1. So degree is 1 over here. This is eliminated. This is eliminated. Degree is 2 over here. Degree is 2 over here. Degree is 2 over here. Doesn't matter, the overall degree will be 2 only, hence this is also eliminated. Hence the correct answer is option number C. I do not even want to solve it because I know for a fact that this is applicable, alright, for any polynomial and any expression. Alright, so straight away your answer should be 4. So you saw we did no substitution, no fancy equation work over here, and we still got the answer using a simple concept of degrees. So we'll solve some questions so that you have a complete clarity about this concept. So let us have a look at this first question that I've taken based on the concept that I've taken. So first of all, I want to clear that this technique is applicable to homogeneous expressions. What is homogeneous? That means in this part degree is same, even in this part degree will be same, and even in this part degree will be same. We can already see that degree should be same in all three counterparts, right? So we can apply the method of the degree. So now here let us just take the first expression because degree is same, so anyway it is going to be uniform. So x cube upon y plus z upon x minus y upon x minus z. We'll just calculate the degree over here and compare it with the degrees in the option. So let us start with the numerator. Here the exponent is 3 and it's been multiplied to exponent of 1 of variable 1. So in the numerator the overall degree comes out to be 4, right? What about the numerator? Here it is 1 and here it is 1, right? But it is multiplied. Whenever degrees are multiplied, they are added. Whenever they are divided, they are subtracted. Always keep this in mind. So here it comes out to be 2. Now 4 divided by 2. It's not 4 divided by 2, but as I've already told you, whenever you are dividing the degrees, you will subtract them. So it is 4 minus 2. So the overall degree of this expression comes out to be 2, right? And it is homogeneous. So for each expression, it should be 2. So overall degree of the expression will also be 2. Now let us see an option where the degree is 2 and we'll mark that as a answer. First, 1 into 1 into 1, the degree is 3 over here. So this option is not correct. Second, 1, 1, 1 and it's added. So the degree remains same, that is 1. Hence this is also not a correct answer. Second, 1 into 1, 1 into 1 homogeneous, alright, and the degree is 2 over here, right? So the overall degree of this expression will also be 2 and this should be our answer anyway because here constant is given of which degree is 0, right? Hence the correct answer to this question is C option, which has degree 2. So you saw this complex looking question which, trust me, has been repeated in a lot of examinations of MBA, especially CAT, and they test you on such easy concepts only. The only thing is that we make it complicated. So there are easy methods and unique methods to solve such questions, and this is one of them. Let us have a look at this question quickly. By now, I know you guys should be pro at it and you must be enjoying this concept. So let us have a look at this expression. They have asked what is the value of this expression, and they have given us 4 different options, right? Again, we'll calculate the degree. Again, this is a homogeneous expression because if you pick up this BC, which is of degree 2 and outside multiplied by 3, the degree is 6 over here for individual term. Even if you pick up this term 3 plus 3, it will be 6, hence the degree of this expression is 6. So just cross check options with degree 6. So this is 1 1 1. All right, so this will be added because this multiplied, so 3 plus this is multiplied by here degree 1, here degree 1, here degree 1. So this will be 1 plus 1 plus 1, right? So this becomes 3 as well, and this 3 is multiplied by this degree 3, hence it's added. So this is 6, hence your correct answer should be first only. Still will cross check other options. Here it is 1, here it is 1, here it is 1. Alright, multiplied, so that overall degree is 3 after addition. Alright, here it is again 1, 1 and 1. Right, again after multiplication degree should be 3. Here it is already 1 into 1 into 1, degree is 3. So in all the options the degree is 3, while in the first option the degree is 6. I hope you have understood how it is 6. Always keep in mind, while resolving degrees, in multiplication you add the degrees, and while dividing you subtract the degrees. Alright, always keep this in mind. So that's it in this video of the mystery of the degrees. I hope you have liked it. If you have liked it, do subscribe to our channel and stay tuned because we are going to come up with such very useful and unique concepts for CAT. Alright, thank you and happy learning.